Well, hello. Happy Friday. I'm Candan Simmons, your style educator, owner of All That and More Boutique. And we are here for an amazing sip and style. The reason why I say it's amazing is because we have new arrivals. We're going to give some styling tips. We're going to tell you what's happening for spring. And more so, we're going to show you what's happening for spring. We're ready. And I will say this, the sad news is, even though the first day of spring will be next week, it'll probably rain all of next week. Throughout my 15 years in business, that's always been the case. The minute I change my window over to spring, here comes the rain. But that's okay, because if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. And so, speaking of which, we have a model tonight that's able to change things up for us. And she's going to switch into some of our new arrivals. We're going to show you some things that we had prior to that we've added new pieces to. Well, hello, Mama Kathy. Welcome to the live. We're a little late coming on tonight because we have so much to show you. And if we were in a Zoom call, since I had two boxes today, if I showed a few items, they'd say, "Where's the rest? We know you have more." So it took time to get everything ready. With that being said, we're going to start with something that's amazing. It is a wrap top paired with crystal leggings. Ambassadors, you may have seen it earlier, but now you're going to see it a little different. So come on out, Kimberly. So this is beyond a high low. We're just going to call it a wrap top. It's got a lot of angles to it. It is cut small, so you do have to size up. So if you're a small, you want a medium. If you're a large, you want an extra large. And we only have a few in-house, but they can be ordered. So if you want to come and try this one on, you're probably not going to be able to. You're going to have to trust me in terms of sizing because the one that we have is gone. But it has a nice collar. It has like 4 buttons and it has a little ruffle that's partial around in the back. And then it drops down in the front. It has a little tie. If you want to, and I'm not going to ask my model to do that because I would get in trouble. If you want to wear it completely open and put a tank under it, you can. If you have any of our sleevey wonder tops, if you prefer a sleeve, you could add a mesh sleeve underneath. It's lightweight cotton, but it's perfect for summer. It's just a very different piece, and I could see having a variation of it added to the All That and More line. Yes, it's nice. Yes, it's light blue, Montrese. Um, so it's again beautiful piece, beautiful piece. I could see Kim at dinner. I could just see her out and about with this. It's a great girls' night out top where you want to give a little bit and take it back. It definitely gives you a really nice silhouette. And again, I'm going to say it's cut small. So if you're a little fluffy in the front, you might not be able to fit it because it's fitted. It has a little button. So if you definitely have to size up. So if you're a small, I say medium. If you're a medium, I say large. If you're a large, extra large. And if you're extra large, you're just going to have to marvel at it like I'm doing right now. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen. But it's a new, not a new company. It's a company we've had before. We're just bringing back some of their statement pieces because we think they would be a nice addition to spring. Ladies, share your comments. It only comes in one color. The only color is the light blue. And again, like I said, I see myself adding a variation to this style to the More collection because it's a great concept, great piece. Um, it is a wrap top, but they have a button on the inside. And most wrap tops are cut so that you can adjust. So if you need to tighten it up a little bit, you can. But this one is structured. So you really don't have a lot of options because I can generally take a wrap top and wrap it around a double X. I mean, I'm sorry, a double zero, and I could wrap it around a 22. These are cut to size, so the options are very slim. And like I said, in most cases, you have to size up. So, on to the next outfit. So, ladies, ask any questions that you may have, put them in the comments. And my question to you is, did you grab any bubbly for the sip and shop virtual experience tonight? You can tell that I did. And I'm going to sip and style. So, what's happening tomorrow? If you're not aware, it's big, it's a huge celebration. We're celebrating 9 years with Sunbit. Sunbit is a finance company that has allowed our Mournistas to leave with their items. Water only. Okay, my trees, get your water in. I'll be getting my water in after the glass of champagne. But Sunbit is a company that has allowed my clients to shop and pay for their items over 3, 6, or 12 months. When we first opened, we had a layaway. And with layaway, I always felt that I was holding your items hostage. And when life's, the last thing you're thinking about is coming to pick up something that you put on hold or that you put in layaway. You're addressing life situations as they come. But with Sunbit, I no longer have to hold items hostage. I could release them. And so tomorrow we're celebrating 9 years with our clients being able to shop over, grab items and leave with them and pay for them over 3, 6, or 12 months. Our model is ready with our next look. Come on down, Kimberly. So spring has sprung. And like I said, we're going to change our windows tomorrow. And we're going to put these lovely pieces, what's left of them, in the window. But then it's going to rain for a whole week because it happens every time. First day of spring and we get rain. But anyway, enough of the rain and weather story. Let's talk about this dress. So it's a color block dress. So you got your solid black in the front. You got your splatter paints of black and white. And you got even more paints of, it's a red, more like a coral print on the bottom. Because it's color blocked, you get 3 tiers of a variation. So it's almost like she's been dipped in paint and released, and then they cut it off where the black is. Kathy says, yay, Sunbit, yay. We do appreciate them. And this is a crinkle fabric, so it travels really well. And it's not a piece you can wash it. It's recommended to wash, lay flat, and then kind of ruche it a little bit as it's laying flat, because that's a part of the process and processing this fabric through. So this designer, you're not going to see this print in any other company outside of the designer who custom designed this particular print. So it's a beautiful piece. Excuse me. It's a beautiful piece. Anything you would add to it, Kimberly?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm. So she grabbed the red and black bag. Oh yeah, it's nice for a big necklace too, because you got all of that space in the front that you can definitely add an accessory to. We went with the crystal ball earrings, and you could definitely add a crystal ball necklace to it as well. Grab the white crochet bag, Kim, because that way you're going to see how the white makes everything in the dress just pop out. So you see what just happened? Yeah. So again, when you have color block and then you have splatter paints at the bottom, your accent colors go solid and it makes everything else pull. So that white bag is pulling all the other abstracts in the piece. And the black and white shoes are perfect too. Yes. Where do you see yourself wearing this, Kim? Yes, definitely.
Walking over Rodale Drive, doing a little shopping.
Yep. And
Bags and shoes.
bags and shoes. Yes. I also see you, Kim, in like black glasses or red glass. It would just pull the whole outfit out and give it this very retro chic look. Really cute. Those like some black readers or some red readers or anything white, so you can really see more color in the painting that we're painting. Montrese said it looks very high end. It does. It does. And it's so lightweight, comfortable. Should we show them some more? So back to Sunbit. So as a small business, you never know what your yes will do for someone else. And I say that because All That and More Boutique was the first retailer for Sunbit. So we said yes to the vision that the two owners had. And from that point, you'll see them in various sectors. They thought their clientele would be retail. They have slim retail options. Myself, Daniel's Jewelers, and I think K Jewelers. When they got into the automotive spaces, because when you think about it, when you go to get your car service, you're generally going in thinking you're getting brakes, but then they start telling you all the other stuff that you need. So you have a little sticker shop. And in that moment, you're able to finance what you were not expecting over 3, 6, or 12 months. Same happens when you go into your dentist office, your optometrist. So they are really flourishing in the dental sectors and the automotive sectors and ophthalmology as well. So we are honored to have been the first to say yes, because you never know what your yes will mean. For me, it meant that my Mornistas no longer had to wish they could. They actually could right then and there. And when it first hit, when first Sunbit first hit, it I had a 30% increase in my business. 30%. It's unheard of that something can come in and boost your business by 30%. And since then, like I said, the past 9 years have been, it's a really great partnership, great relationship. But I think our model has something new. And this is definitely a nod to Sunbit. Come on out. So Sunbit's colors are, it's like a golden yellow and blue. So we're meeting them in the middle with this, it's yellow, but it's a highlighter yellow. It's not as dark as a chartreuse green, but the bag that Kimberly has with it pairs very nicely. The pockets on the dress have a zipper, unfinished zipper around them. It also has a parachute drawstring and split on the side. So this is a beautiful dress that you can dress up or you can make casual. Pairing it with the white patent leather shoe definitely dresses up. But I'm going to ask Kim to add the Moto jacket to it. It's right over there. And see what happens when you just add a blazer. I styled a client in it earlier, and she has a white blazer that she'll be pairing it with. You didn't think you'd like that color? Yeah, it's a color. It's surprising. Again, on the hanger, it does nothing for the color, but on our skin tone, it just comes alive. It's a beautiful piece. Front pockets, 2 front pockets, motor jacket. The motor jacket with the silver zipper pairs with the silver zipper around the pockets. The hardware on the jacket is amazing because it just brings out the gray in the dress, the paint strokes that are in the dress. And so Montrese, as an artist, this is just pure artistry. It's art in fashion, or it's art in motion. It's just a beautiful piece. She says, love it. We knew you would. And this was a piece, you guys, because I go shopping 2 seasons ahead, like 6 months ago, I went shopping for spring. But I happened to go back in January and I was like, whoa, how did I miss this? So I added it to our February spring collection. And I'm so happy I was able to do that. Kathy said Easter. Definitely. You can see it for Easter. I liked it with the chartreuse green bag because that just pulls more of the color as well. And you have a hat. Yes, you can definitely pair it with the hat. You have a straw hat and maybe it's got a chartreuse green ribbon around it, or you take some chartreuse green ribbon and put it around it. But it's a beautiful, beautiful, easy, breezy, one of those pieces where you keep it light and airy, but you still keep it classy. So you can definitely wear this to church. The length is good. It hits right at the knee, or I think slightly above the knee, but it's appropriate. It's very tastefully done. You also have that jacket. Exactly. So I told you during the calls, I love introducing new pieces to help you expand your wardrobe. So this is a great look to help you expand. So Kim, you were thinking the same thing. I have that jacket, you know. So yeah, the purse, you guys, is available. It's a black designer out of Vegas. Oh, Kathy said, what about the white bag? Yeah, let's try the white bag. But we're going to talk about the green one for a second. We'll get to that one. Thanks, Kathy. So it is a beautiful bag. Chartreuse green is something that you generally try and steer clear of. But when you see it, these bags, they have substance to them. So when you carry them, I have it in a hair calf color, like a wine color. And I generally change up my bags. But once I carried this, I carried it for almost a whole month straight because I love the fact, like Kim is showing you, it has that strap and it's so long. It's definitely a crossbody strap. So when you take it across your body, you just feel that your bag is very secure because it has that handle that's pretty substantial as well. So, yes, beautiful. That's really pretty. So let's give Kathy the white crochet bag. hmm Great call, Kathy, because again, it just makes everything pop when you introduce the white bag to it. The white bag is definitely one of our local designers, one of our ambassadors. This is her collection. It was introduced last year around, I think, April timeframe, and we really didn't share with you who the designer was until like maybe a month ago. Some of us knew, but when others found out, they were very surprised. So this is from the Sherika collection, and it's a nice white crochet bag with a wooden handle. It's one of her very first ones. You took a picture? Good, 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 good. Yeah, get all your shots.
I said, oh, no, I won't move so you can take another.
She's like, get your other photo, Montrese. Got it. Okay.
You ask and we deliver.
Exactly. So I think, are we, how many? We got 2 more looks? 3 more. Okay, you guys, grab your beverages. We have 3 more looks. So tomorrow, Sunbit is, like I said, it's they're not your anniversary with us. And so there's going to be food, cupcakes from a local designer, um, food from a local business, and of course, champagne and water. But I'm really excited just to entertain questions, and we're going to have an Ask Dan session where he'll be answering questions from folks, and also we have gifts with purchase. So everyone that makes a purchase tomorrow, you'll get a not just a golden egg, because the Mornices are like, we want more color. So we have colored eggs, and there's going to be a nice surprise inside each of the eggs as a thank you for celebrating 9 years of Sunbit and also being a Sunbit client, because I think their slogan is when the sun rises, it rises for us all. So they have definitely given my clients more, which has given me more, which also benefited them. So it's a really great partnership. So thank you guys for being a part of it. Any questions? I'm just scrolling through. Oh, Montree said she used Sunbit at Honda too. Great. There's a few folks that said they've used Sunbit at the automotive stores. All right, here comes our next look. Yes, we're bringing the grommets. So this is a vest, and it's a very soft faux suede vest. Lots of grommets, and we paired it with one of our black velour dresses. I told you it's going to rain for a good little while. It's probably about 55 degrees in California. So this is a piece that you can rock any way you want. If you're not a vest fan, I would encourage you to consider it, because if you add a long sleeve to any vest, because all a vest is supposed to do is give you additional coverage. In some cases, it'll give you more length, but treat it the same way you would treat a scarf. It's an amazing accessory and an amazing layering piece. Just because the vest is sleeveless doesn't mean you have to be sleeveless. You can, because you're treating it like a scarf. But in this case, the grommets on this piece make an amazing statement. And I tied it in the back because I love to frame when I'm working with vests. I like for the vest to give you more of a silhouette. So I use it as a contouring piece as well. So this is a basic velour dress with a bell sleeve that we put the vest on top of. Oftentimes you'll say, what do I do with a vest? Why a vest? Like, why would they create a jacket without sleeves? It's an accessory, just like your scarves. It's something that adds and enhances the looks that you already have. So in this case, Kim, what are your thoughts?
I like it. I'm not, all she was saying was the best. I hated best because how my arms present is not, I don't like it. But this, when you add the sleeves, is amazing. I would definitely do this right here.
Yeah, again, I don't sell shoes, but I recently saw a pair of boots that had grommets all over it. So I was like, okay, this vest will pair nicely with boots. Hmm. Yep, a full length boot, would be really cute with that. And you put tights on with it. It just gives you another look, another opportunity to stretch your wardrobe. Manchi says, I love it. I love it. Mama Kathy says, yes, Nissan Gardena. That's where Sunbit is. So I think I've covered all that I needed to share about Sunbit. Oh, no. Sunbit, they used to have all of their experiences before were in store. So you had to go into the Nissan Gardena, you had to go into the various places, you had to come into all that and more. But since I think it's been maybe 3 years, they now have a credit card, like a Visa card, where you can go anywhere that Visa is accepted. And again, the payments are broken out. They used to be broken out over a 12-month period, but I think they changed it. Um, she said, I love it. Coming to get one tomorrow. What are you coming to get, cousin? Because you know things be moving fast. Put your stake in the sand. I think you're talking about the vest. And I think I only have one small and one medium left. So So now we're going to give you a little bit more. We want you to get ready for spring, to get ready for Resurrection Sunday, to get ready for all the garden bouquet lunches that you are you'll receive invitations to. We want you to get ready for the Tiffany teas that are taking place or any type of tea party that you get invited to. So come on down, Kimberly. So more chartreuse green. So here's the chartreuse green, and we paired it with a white mesh net duster that has shades of chartreuse green, shades of orange, shades of royal blue, shades of white. I have to look at it now. Shades of, is that yellow in there too? Like a, yeah, there's shades of teal. So every shade that speaks to you for spring is in this duster. The base of it is white, but all the colors that I mentioned are colors you can put under it. Yesterday when I showed it, I shared it with a royal blue slip, but on camera, I was really looking for white, but I couldn't find a white dress to put under it. So we went with the chartreuse green. What are your thoughts about it, Kimberly?
I love this. So when I first saw it without anything underneath, I was thinking, oh yeah, that's but because it looks like, you know, something from Ariel and the Little Mermaid, but then when you put the chartreuse dress on underneath, it changed the whole look for me. So it's like now it looks elegant.
Yeah, it's like a garden.
Right, garden party, definitely.
Yeah, so initially, again, that hanger will mess you up every time. The hanger, the hanger will have you saying under the seat. It'll have you singing the whole Ariel song and all of that. But when you put it on and you're styled, I can't say this loud enough, but that's the value of having your own in-house stylist. I want to help you see things the way I see them. So I see this with definitely various dresses. I can't wait to put white under it. Because once you put white under it, every flower that's in it will start dancing. Once you put a pair of denim jeans under it with a white tank t-shirt that says all that and more or Mornista, of course, it's going to give you this very chic contour look. And I see it with white handbag, white shoes, jeans, and a white tank. Just another look where it's very classy with an edge. So there's so much you can do with this. I'm going to give you a heads up warning. It also comes in black. So it will be coming eventually in black. But it was important to me that we led with the white because we're going into spring and the first day of spring is coming. So my cousin says, oh my God. My tree says, oh my God, that duster is so different on her. It looks so different on you. Cousin says, so beautiful. Montrese is laughing and she says, yes, the hanger did nothing for it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Now that you're speaking to me, jeans and a white top under it. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't think about that one too.
No. You know, for a movie night out or, you know, girls' night out, you're just going out for drinks and you want to throw on jeans. Put your blue. I want to see you guys do this with the light blue denim because I want you to go light, because when you go light, all the white jumps out and all the other colors do as well. You can definitely do a dark blue denim. You can do black with this too, but I just wanted to have a fresh, crisp summer spring look. Later, we can tone it down, but for now, let's heighten the vibrations and bring in spring with fresh white and light hues. So that's why I said the light denim would be great on it. Sure. See, everything with this with white, it just dances. And go up a little closer so they can really see the white mesh on it. See how white that mesh is? And now, Montrese, I know you see the teal popping through, and cousin, you see the green, and Kathy, you might even see. I don't think there's any purple in it, but you can definitely put it with purple. You can put this duster. There's blue in it. You can definitely put anything with this duster. Yep. Montrese typed in a capital yes. Yes. So let's see how we're doing on time. We're doing pretty good. So this surprisingly is not our last piece. We have one more. So ladies, get your pens, your paper, your pads, grab your phones, text me on the white mesh that Kim just modeled. I had a full size run, so from small to extra large. This company, their sizes are a little fudgy. So the orange was popping. Yes, I'm gonna actually put it on with the orange tank and jeans because I want that orange to be vibrant. I think that orange bag is calling somebody's name, but it's a different color, the orange and the chartreuse green. So let me know um, anything that you're looking at today. Definitely let me know. Montrese, I have your box ready. If there's anything you want to throw in it, let me know. We needed to get tape, so that's why it didn't go out. But it's ready, and I do have tape now. So if you want to add anything, let me know. Cousin, claim what's yours. Kathy, I think this one that's coming up is something that you expressed an interest in. And those of you that are, if you're watching live, let me know you're watching live and where you're watching in from. Put in the comments. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Just put your city or your state. And if there's anything you want, text me or put in the comments, and we'll definitely give you a call. Okay, definitely. So this is the last piece of the evening. So I mentioned that there was black, and then I mentioned the black was coming. So the black isn't here, but this piece has some green and some black in it. So I thought we would end on this note because I know many of you, I was saying, think white, think fresh, think spring. You were still thinking black and saying, where's the black and how can I add it back? Hey, Sandra, I didn't know you were chiming in from work. That's right. Did you see all the flowers in that mesh jacket? Totally had Helms flowers written all over it. So come on down, Kimberly. Give them our last look of the evening. So here's your black dress. Here's what you can put green with. And the reason why I said put green with, because it's green, but it has a black trim around it. And if you're scratching your head or running to your closet because you're like, I think I have something like this. If you ran to your closet and you bought this in black last year, then you have it. But this green one is current for this year. So you may already have it in black, but we brought it back in green. And again, very limited in sizing and limited in quantity. So if you're interested, let us know. I think they made the sleeves a little different this year. So while you may have it in black, I don't think your sleeve is like that, but it's definitely the same concept. So this is green with black trim. It also has red in it. Yes, Sandra, you have it in black. It is beautiful. Yes, Kathy. Did you run to your closet to see if you had it? Oh, Kathy said it's got her name on it. Yes, it truly does. And again, you can put this over white and it'll make the flowers come up. What color? Let's see. What colors are in there? Look a lot like pink. Okay. There's pink You can definitely, if you're AKA and you want to pull up and rep your colors, there's pink in there. You could put a rosy pink underneath, and that pink will definitely pop up. Um, there's red in it, like a red, and then there's a coral, and then there's orange. So there's a lot of colors in it. But again, you guys, these are just a few pieces that I wanted to kind of slide in and help you stretch your wardrobe and get ready for spring. Even though it's 55 degrees outside, you still need to be ready. Kathy said, I definitely want that. Okay, Mama Kathy, I got you. So this is it, ladies. Thanks for tuning in. Kim, what bag would you put with that? We got to give them a bag. How about the solid black, the traveler's cylinder? So again, you got a lot going on. So for your bag, I would keep it solid so that the solidness of your bag helps all the other pieces take center stage. Your bag doesn't have to add more to it. And again, I said it doesn't have to, but if you wanted to, go for it. If you find a bag that's green, black, and got flowers on it, and you decide you want to do that, do it. I'm just trying to, as you elevate your wardrobe, have you think in the lines and then draw your own, but at the same time, feel confident as you enter any room in great fashion, especially when you're styled by yours truly. I have enjoyed styling you guys for the past 15 years, some of you, the past 5, a few of you, and the past month for some of you. No matter what it is, where you're going, and what you're looking for, if you want to enter a room with confidence and great fashion, I'm here for you. As you enter a room, I feel I enter along with you because as women, if we could uplift and support each other, I just think about what's happening in the world and the women that are on the front lines that are going into those rooms that are, having those conversations for us, and all of us who are then coming home and enter a room with our family. We should enter it with confidence, great, and have our light be this high. We should be vibrating on this high of a level. And that's what we look to create every time you come into All That and More Boutique. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you're listening live, that your vibrations were raised as a result of it. I hope if you're catching the replay that you have the same experience. And I hope that you will find yourself here at All That and More Boutique, walking the floors because they've been anointed and prayed over, to where when you enter, may you find what you need. And if I don't have it, I have no hesitation telling you where you can get it from. So with all that being said, I thank you for your time and have a great evening. And again, drop your comments and let me know where you're tuning in from so that I can shout you back out. Have a great one. Happy Friday, you guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Thank you, Kimberly.
You're welcome.